What's good, guys? And today we're going to be reacting to I Made a Mistake and I'm Sorry by Angry Asian. So, if you guys don't know yet, there's a situation with Angry Asian and Gerber, and Gerber has piles of documents and files that he has been doing some very weird and bad stuff. So, we're going to see what this video is about from him. And if it's about the Gerber situation, then yeah. If it's not, then I just said that for no reason.
Hey guys, I made a mistake. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to dance around the topic. I'm going to tell it straight to you guys. I made a mistake and I'm extremely sorry to all of you. One of the things that I strive and take pride in is the fact that I want to be the best content creator in terms of my morals will always be kept in check, no matter how big I get or whatever happens to me. And today, I failed on upholding those morals. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, today I filmed a video where I included a sponsorship from a company called Polybuzz AI. And
Polybuzz AI. That is a real. If none of you guys know yet, then that's a really weird app where they have all these AI bot. Well, they have these AI that generates weird stuff for those little gooners out there. Then that app is for y'all. But for any normal person, don't download that app. If you're just looking for an AI to talk to, don't download that. Download, what is it called? I have it on my phone right now. Um, it's something AI. Yeah, I think it's not ChatGPT. Definitely. Yeah, I just show y'all later. But yeah, if you want to talk to some AI, then download any other AI app than that, because that's a really weird app. Don't download it.
Buzz AI is this company where it's like an AI chat box app where you basically can talk to a bunch of AI versions of characters. And that's all I
Oh yeah, I found what it's called. If you want to talk to an AI, then download Character AI. It's some of the bots are weird, but not most of them. Most of them are normal. So download that if you're looking for a AI to talk to or something like that. If you're lonely.
really thought it was. I thought it was just another website like Character AI, like all these other AI chat box websites. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. When my manager approached me with the sponsorship deal, I, of course, said yes after very minimal research. I took one look at the app, played around with it for maybe 2 minutes, and that was it. So I took the sponsorship deal and I made the video and I included the sponsor and I thought nothing of it. But when I uploaded the video, I saw a lot of people that were really upset about the fact that I took a sponsorship.
Oh right. Well, let me see what he did. Let me see the comments.
Sponsorship deal, I, of course, said yes after extremely confused because I had no idea what the issue was. Well, it turns out after and I thought nothing of it.
Alright guys, I just figured out, I don't know the name of his new TikTok. I remember him saying something about that he got banned on that account, but I don't know his other TikTok. So yeah. I don't know, it's something about his TikTok account. But yeah, let's just continue the video.
But when I uploaded the video, I saw a lot of people that were really upset about the fact that I took a sponsorship from Polybuzz AI. And I honestly was extremely confused because I had no idea what the issue was. Well, it turns out after viewing a lot of what people were saying, Polybuzz does a lot of things that I personally just don't agree with. It was brought to my attention that the ads that they make in the marketing campaigns that they run by are extremely predatory towards children. In my opinion, that's what I saw.
So like I said before, if y'all don't know, Polybuzz AI is an AI app where you have these AI characters that they're ads. I download the app itself for experimental purposes, not anything else. Don't think anything else. And I found out. Well, I saw some stuff that I didn't want to see. I'm gonna just say that I saw some stuff I didn't want to see, and their ads are even more inappropriate. And I'm not finna go search up one of their ads. I'm not doing that right now. But you guys probably came across an ad from Polybuzz AI before, because well, it's nearly everywhere. But yeah, their ads are extremely inappropriate, especially for young children and even adults.
Saw a lot of the ads that people were talking about. I'm not going to show them because I'm pretty sure that we'll get this video banned and I'll get a strike. But basically, I saw a bunch of ads of, you know, children and teenagers covered in white liquid. I think we all know what that is.
Yes, that's he just explained it right there.
And I saw a lot of this content being pushed to children. Like a lot of these kids' favorite characters were being targeted sexually in these ads. And on top of that, they also use AI art. And honestly, guys, for me, I'm not honestly like the biggest, you know, voice or opponent against like AI stuff in general. But the one thing that I am against is AI art because it's straight up theft from real artists and real talented individuals who don't even make enough money to even sustain themselves on this for real. So that's personally why I just don't agree with AI art. And when I found out all of these things, I was really disappointed in myself because I feel like as a...
See, this is why you do further research. The more you research, the more you know. That's why I always do research about games and stuff before I record videos on them, or in general.
Content creator, it is my duty and my obligation to know what I am platforming and speaking about. Something that I pride myself in is being able to properly research something so that I know what I'm talking about. And in this case, I didn't do adequate research. And for that, I'm extremely sorry. I have no excuse for myself. I'm not going to blame anyone for this. This entirely falls onto my shoulders. I accept full responsibility for this, and I promise that I will do better. I'm honestly extremely upset about this situation because I feel like I need to do better. I know that mistakes are human, and everybody makes mistakes, but when you have the platform and voice that I have, I can't really be making mistakes like that. Because if you guys don't know, I'm a very moral-driven person. My morals dictate.
Alright, so myself, my YouTube channel isn't that big. 300 people is still quite a bit, but it's not that big of a YouTube channel. Him, on the other hand, he is a very big YouTube channel and TikToker. So, if I made a tiny little mistake, well, not a tiny mistake, the same size of mistake that he did, then it wouldn't be as big of a problem because, well, I'm a small YouTube channel. No one would know about this except for me, my friends, and probably some of my family. But him, mostly everybody in the world knows about this. Well, not in the world, but everybody that watches him. And I'm not really mad at him for that mistake. I do blame him for not doing research, but still, I don't blame him fully for it. I just blame the AI and the app itself.
Take my decisions, and the fact that I promoted something like that I would literally, if I knew that stuff, I would have never taken this sponsorship. It really, really pisses me off at myself because I need to do better. I promise to everybody watching this right now that this will never happen again. And I will do the proper research next time from now on. In my eyes, this is completely unacceptable. And I, as a content creator, have failed you guys. Now, I just wanted to talk about a couple things that people were asking. Oh man, just edit out, you know, that section in the video. Just delete the video and
That's wrong. Don't do that. Don't. Just be responsible and a true dude. And just keep it in there. Be bold. Be brave. Just, I mean, at least he didn't hide it. At least he didn't hide it.
Uploaded without the ad, this, and that. I'm not gonna do that. And the reason I'm doing that is not because of money. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to take full accountability. And by keeping that
Like you
mistake
should.
up there on my channel, it'll show that my mistakes are not trying to be hidden. They are all out there for everybody to witness. I will make sure that I make no money off that video and that ad. I'm going to demonetize the video. It's already limited anyways, but I'm going to demonetize it. And any money that I get from this sponsorship will be going to a charity revolving around child sex trafficking or something like that sort. All the proceeds that I make from that video will be going to a charity of some sort. And I will post the proof if needed. That's just my philosophy about mistakes. I feel like when you make a mistake, hiding from them and trying to scrub it clean is the worst thing you can do. Having your mistake.
Exactly. If you make a mistake, the worst thing you could possibly do is just hide it from people. Be true. Like I said earlier, be true to yourself and other people. If you just go around hiding stuff, then that won't get you far. Just admit to your mistakes and move on. Move on from that mistake. The more mistakes you make, the closer you are to perfection. Can't change my opinion about that quote.
Mistakes out there shows growth as a person and as a creator, and I like seeing those mistakes being made so that I can always strive to be even better the next day. This whole situation to me sucks. I know a lot of people out there probably doesn't think it's that big of a deal, but in my eyes, it's a huge deal. Because realistically, I can't sit here and grandstand about my morals and this and that and how I'm trying my best to be this figurehead of what a content creator should be, and I'm doing stuff like this that's not living up to those expectations and standards that I set for myself and everybody else around me. Again, I take full responsibility for what happened today, and I promise I will do better, and I will grow, and I will learn from this. And it really hurts to see a lot of people super disappointed in me and super upset at me and even calling me a sellout of sorts, which is fair. Okay, I'm not mad at you. If anything, one thing that I appreciate about my fan base so much is that they are willing to hold me accountable. They're willing to sit there and be like, hey, Eli, I love you. I love your content, but you are wrong. And
I did not know his name was Eli. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know his name. That was his name. I didn't expect him to actually say it though.
this is why you're wrong, and this is how you can do better. And I really, really appreciated seeing that from so many people out there, because it shows that you guys care about me. Most people, when they see that, they'll sit there and be like, oh, these guys are hating, they're on my dick, this, and that. But for me, I always invite, criticism, as long as it's respectful. And I really appreciated seeing that today, you guys, because it really opened my eyes, and you guys informed me super, super well on that. And for that, I thank you guys so much. I'm extremely sorry that I disappointed you guys today, but I will do better. I also just want to say this to be completely transparent with everybody out there. I did originally make a post on my YouTube channel where I was defending it. I was like, guys, this doesn't seem like a big deal. Like, sure, it's a little bit of a gooner a website, but like, what's the big deal? Like, what are they doing wrong? And then the comments in there, told me about it. And when I figured that out, I, immediately did some more research about it, and I found out the truth. In that first statement, I kind of came off as arrogance. I feel like when I was in that statement, I was like, I'm gonna do what I want, whenever I want. I don't really care if you were offended. Sorry about that, bro. And for that, I'm really sorry for that, because I was coming from a perspective where I was thinking like, man, these guys are just, hating on me and all this other stuff. Like, what's the big deal? But you guys' criticisms and hate were valid. I think they were completely valid. And for that, I'm extremely sorry for being so flippant and nonchalant about it. The other reason why I also am not going to delete the video, I forgot to talk about this, is because the actual video that I posted, which was what it was like being Asian through COVID, is a video that I think is important for people to watch and just learn about in general. I think it's a great video for everybody to relate and talk about. I think that's something that we need to have. I also want to talk about something that really, really hurt me. It was being called a sellout. That part really, really hurts because...
Alright, that's far. That's far. That is too far, low-key. I mean... yeah, he should have done more research, but he doesn't have to get called that.
I feel like I'm anything but a sellout. I think I've talked about this before, but I will never take sponsorships from crypto coins, gambling sites, or websites that use AI art. And I think those are pretty good standards to have when it comes to accepting sponsorships, but ultimately I failed because I took a sponsorship from a website that uses AI art. Now, obviously, all of the negative things that I said about Polybuzz are alleged, but I'm not gonna play this stupid.
I can't even say it's alleged anymore because I downloaded that app for experimental purposes. Don't think I'm a gooner. I'm not a gooner. And it was, like I said, it was, I'm gonna say it's very bad when it comes to. I'm not gonna finish the sentence.
It's cat and mouse game. You know what I'm talking about. I am probably the biggest critic of myself, and I can confidently say that I didn't live up to my expectations and standards today. And for that, I'm sorry. Sorry won't cut it for me, though. I think what really matters is my actions going forward. And I will prove to everybody watching this right now and all of my supporters that I will learn from this and I will grow from this. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm sorry. I accept full responsibility for what happened today. Hey guys,
Well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. I made a mistake, and I'm sorry for Angry Asian. And my opinion on the situation. Honestly, I don't think that it's that bad, because what he did, he knew it was wrong. He knew that it wasn't okay. He knew that he shouldn't have taken the sponsorship. But I do blame him for not researching, like doing more research. But like he said, he learned from his mistakes, and I'm glad that he did. But another thing that I'm also really happy about is that he made a whole video on it. Me personally, if something like that happened, I would probably just make a short about it. But a full 9-minute video, that's dedication. That shows that he means his word and that he is being true to himself and his fans. But if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Lightning Gang.